guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So in today's video, I want to get into what I have been studying in school, which is cosmetology. Some of you may or may not know that I have been in cosmetology school for the past couple of months. If you are looking into being enrolled in cosmetology, or if you're thinking about it, or if you're gonna, whatever the case is, if you want to know about cosmetology, I am here to talk about it. Let's get into it. First things first, I want to get into what exactly I have learned since I have started school back in August. So it's been a couple months. I'm still in my first semester. The way that my classes are lined up, I have 2 classes every 8 weeks. So last 8 weeks I had 2 classes. This 8 weeks I have 2 classes. So for the full semester it's gonna be 4. It is very fast paced, but you get done quicker. I did hear that next year at my school they are thinking about doing only 2 semesters. We have 3 semesters. So next year it's going to be only 2 semesters, which means the classes are going to be very, very quick, which I think is crazy. But we don't have to worry about it. The 2 classes that I already took are Intro to Haircutting, Fundamentals of Cosmetology. I completed those. I passed those. Those are done. I did my hours. I did my progress chart. I learned the basic haircuts. There are 5. There's a 0 degree, a 90 degree, a 180 degree, a men's cut, and a 45 degree. When you get into it, you're gonna know exactly what that means, but 0 degree is just basic cut. The 180, the 90, 45, those are more of the layered cut, and the men's cut we did with just the shears, so it was not with the clippers. Truly, I miss it so much, and I'm excited to get back into haircutting next semester. But I love that class. It was fun to me. It was learn how to do the cut and then practice multiple times on mannequins. And I just had my headphones in and I was just cutting the hair, and it was a good time to me. In my second class, Fundamentals of Cosmetology, that one was a handful. You basically learn so many different things. We learned a little bit of hair cutting, do a perm. We learned how to do a facial, how to do finger waves. It was a lot. I struggled with that a little bit just because it was so much that I needed to get done in that small amount of time. Some advice that I would give to someone who is starting out is do not ignore that progress chart. They give you a progress chart in every class, and it's basically what you need to get done by the end of the class time. If you don't get it done, you do not pass. So with me, with my Fundamentals of Cosmetology, I got the packet of what I need to do. Okay, I need to do 3 of the white perm rods. I need to do 3 of the orange perm rods. I need to do 3 of the lavender perm rods. I need to do 4 finger waves and then it's a lot. When you first look at it, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I can get this done, it's quick, it's easy. That was not the case. I think I kind of slacked a little bit in the beginning because I was like, I'm just learning, like I'm gonna take my time and learn. No, it wasn't just me. There were other girls that were falling behind, but we all got it done. And my suggestion would be, when you get your progress chart, day 1, day 2, first week, get multiple things done, and that will really save you in the end, and you will not have to stress like I did. I love my instructors. I think that they are so cute and so sweet. They are just really nice people, but to feel like the teaching styles of most, if not all, is very much do it on your own. And I'm not sure if that is just how cosmetology school is. I've seen a lot of videos on that is what it's like, and you basically have to teach yourself. I would agree that it's true. If you want to get something done, you have to do it yourself. You have to take the initiative, because no one is going to tell you, hey, you need to get your shampoos done. You need 30 shampoos and you only have 2. You need to keep up with your own shit. Basically, the classes that I'm taking now are the nail class and the salon development class. My nail class is I'm not too interested in nails, and that's something that is very fun, I think, about cosmetology school, because when you do it, you learn everything. You learn skincare, nails, hair, different types of treatments for nails, skin, and hair, and makeup, and all that, and lash extensions, and waxes, and pedicures. And a good thing about that is that you will figure out what you do not like and what you do like. So far, I really do enjoy hair cutting, which I did not think that I would like. There was a point when I really just wanted to do esthetician work, and I was like, I'd rather go to esthetician school, but everybody was telling me, no, go to cosmetology school. You get more for your money, basically. That's the beauty about being in cosmetology school. You learn what you don't like, and I don't know if I really like nails. I don't know what it is. It's just not my cup of tea. And then in the salon development, it's no skills, it's just homework. It's just assignments and showing up, and it teaches us how to manage a salon and how to develop one. It was really fun. I do enjoy that class, and I do feel more relaxed because it is a no skills class, and it's only 50 hours. Which, speaking of, let's get into hours. For the majority of the classes that you are going to take, depending on where you live, I live in Texas, and so for us, we need 1,000 hours in school at the end of the year. And so the majority of the classes that we take, it is 100 hours, and then some of them are 50 hours. And so just like the progress chart, if you don't have the hours, you're not gonna pass. Each day it's 8:30 to 5, and so it's like 8 hours every day. If you miss a day, you can make up time online, but that does not give you the points for the class. It is also a grade. It's, I think, 20, or no, 50? Let me check right now. Attendance is 50% of your grade, and it will lower your grade average, but you can make up the time with online hours, so that's good. So with the scheduling, my hours are typically Monday to Thursday. I work on the days that I don't have school, because I do not get financial aid. That's a whole other thing. Try to get financial aid. My experience personally with cosmetology school, I have loved it thus far. Hopefully I keep liking it. You hear horror stories like on TikTok about people's experiences and how there's just like mean girls everywhere and this and that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Obviously, there's always going to be confrontation. What I personally saw was that in the first 8 weeks, everybody was all like open arms and who wants to be my friend. But then once people kind of, I don't want to say clicked up, but when people started making those connections, it was less friendly, I guess. Personally, I'm a loner. I don't really need to talk too much, and I like being by myself the majority of the time. And so I minded my business and I didn't step on anyone's toes. Yeah, that's all I'll say about it. Since high school, I have never been in a situation where I'm around so many people for so many hours of the day, talking and just hearing people's conversations, looking at people, being I don't know. It's just me. Is it just me? Am I weird? I just need alone time sometimes. And so I started eating by myself because it relaxes me. I don't know. But there are times I eat at lunch. There are times that I take my lunch somewhere else. But take this as a lesson. First week, be better than yourself. Push yourself a little more. If you're the type of person like me who isn't really into the social side of like life, I don't know, I would just rather be by myself. But if you're like me, push yourself a little further and you will not regret it. But yeah, overall, if you are going to cosmetology school, be so excited. I think back to the time when I first walked into that building with my mom and we were looking for an instructor to talk to so I could get signed up for cosmetology school. I was so nervous. I walked in, we didn't know where to go, we didn't know who to talk to. There was a girl there in black scrubs, which by the way is what we wear. Black scrubs all day, air nails, you can have jewelry, that doesn't matter. It's just black scrubs, tennis shoes, and your badge whenever you get it. And the first week is basically just going to be taking inventory of your supplies and your kit. I bought my kit directly from my college, and so you might have that option, or they might just give you a list of things to buy from Amazon. I just got the kit because it came with everything that I'll need for the entire year, and that was just the better choice for me. And that day they had told us to bring everything. And if you've watched my unboxing my cosmetology kit in my shorts, there was a lot of things in there and it was extremely heavy, and I was stressing day one because I had to carry that shit all the way to my class on the second floor. That was probably the most stressful day that I've had since cosmetology school. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was informative. I will continue to make videos like this as I get deeper into the program. Comment if you want to know anything specific or any other topics you want to talk about. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I missed you.